Hi everyone, in this video we will see some of the applications of the binomial theorem, how it can be used to expand numbers, especially decimal numbers. Recall that from the previous videos on binomial theorem, we said that the binomial theorem states that for any positive integer n and the binomial a plus b, we have the expansion on the right. Now let's see how to um, evaluate 1.02 to the power of 4 using the binomial theorem. Now this number 1.02 we can split it into 2 as 1 plus 0.02. And so 1.02 to the power of 4 can be expressed as 1 plus 0.02 to the power of 4. So if we compare this with the binomial formula, we observe that A equals to 1, B equals to 0.02, and then N equals 4. So we now have 1 plus 0.02 to the power of 4 equals, and we now substitute these values into the binomial theorem. So we have 4 choose 0, 1 to the power of 4, plus 4 choose 1, 1 to the power of 3, 0.02, which is our B, plus 4 choose 2, 1 to the power of 2, 0.02 to the power of 2, plus 4 choose 3, 1 to the power of 1, times 0.02 to the power of 3, plus 4 choose 4, 1 to the power of 0, 0.02 to the power of 4. So we have substituted these values into the binomial theorem. So 4 choose 0 is 1. We have 1 to the power of 4, which is 1, plus 4 choose 1. From our previous videos on binomial theorem, we show that this equals to 4. 1 to the power of 3 is 1 times 0.02 plus 4 choose 2 is 6 times 0.02 squared is 0.0004 plus 4 choose 3 gives us 4. You can use your calculator to work out these combinations. Times 0.02 cubed gives us 0.000008. You can work that out using a calculator. Plus 4 choose 4 is 1. Then 0.02 to the power of 4 gives us 0.00000016. And so let's work this out. This gives us 1 here, plus 4 times 0.02 gives 0.08, plus 6 times this gives us 0.0024, plus 4 times this gives us 0.000032. Can then work it out using a calculator. Plus this here 0.00000016. Now, if we add this up carefully using a calculator, we obtain the value 1.08243216, and this is equal to 1.082 to 3 decimal places. This is approximately equal to this, to 3 decimal places. So the expansion of 1.02 to the power of 4 is approximately 1.082. Now let's see another example. Evaluate 1 plus root 2 cubed minus 1 minus root 2 cubed using the binomial theorem. So we expand this using binomial theorem, expand these two, and then subtract the results. So we have 1 plus root 2 to the power of 3 equals, now this, if we compare this to the binomial formula, this is A, this gives us A, this is B, and this is N. So we have 3 choose 0, A is 1 to the power of 3, plus 3 choose 1, 1 to the power of 2, times B, which is root 2 to the power of 1, plus 3 choose 2, 1 to the power of 1, times root 2 to the power of 2, plus 3 choose 3, root 2 to the power of 3. And so this gives 3 choose 0 is 1, 1 cubed is 1, so we have 1 here, plus 3 choose 1, if you use a calculator, you get 3, 1 squared is 1, times root 2, plus 3 choose 2 gives 3 also, root 2 squared, that's root 2 times root 2 gives 2, plus 3 choose 3 is 1, root 2 cube gives us 2 root 2. That is root 2 times root 2 times root 2. And then root 2 times root 2 gives us 2. And this gives 2 root 2. So that's how we have this. This equals to 1 plus 3 root 2 plus 6 plus 2 root 2. And this gives 1 plus 6 is 7 plus 3 root 2 plus 2 root 2 gives 5 root 2. Now let's expand this also. So we have 1 minus root 2 to the power of 3. Now this can also be written as 1 plus minus root 2 to the power of 3. So in this case, A is 1 and then B is minus root 2. So we have 3 choose 0, 1 to the power of 3, plus 3 choose 1, 1 to the power of 2, and then B is minus root 2, plus 3 choose 2, 1 to the power of 1, times minus root 2 to the power of 2, plus 3 choose 3, 1 to the power of 0, which is 1, times minus root 2 to the power of 3. And 3 choose 0 is 1, 1 cubed is also 1, plus 3 choose 1 is 3, times minus root 2 here, we have minus root 2, plus 3 choose 2 is 3, minus root 2 squared gives us 2. That is minus root 2 times minus root 2. Minus times minus is plus, root 2 times root 2 is 2. So that gives this. Plus 3 choose 3 is 1. Minus root 2 cubed, that gives us minus 2 root 2. And this gives us 1. 3 times minus root 2 gives minus 3 root 2. 3 times 2 is 6. Then we have minus 2 root 2. And this gives 1 plus 6 gives us 7. Minus 3 root 2 minus 2 root 2 gives minus 5 root 2. And so we can now, that is to say, so 1 plus root 2 cubed minus 1 minus root 2 cubed equals, for this one we get 7 plus 5 root 2 minus 7 minus 5 root 2. And this gives 7 plus 5 root 2 minus 7. So we open up this bracket. Minus times plus gives minus. Minus times minus gives plus. 5 root 2. And this gives 5 root 2 plus 5 root 2 is 10 root 2. 7 minus 7 is 0. And this gives the answer. So the result or the solution to this is 10 root 2. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any question, you can drop them in the comment section. Thank you.